Still find some pockets of heavy traffic as you travel through there. In Burtonsville, watch for an accident now, 198 west of 29. This has 198 blocked, so you want to use Blackburn Road as your alternate. Another accident in PG County, 450 at Edmondson Road, that's east of Kenilworth Avenue. In Virginia, outbound 66 slows at 50 to the Fairfax County Parkway. Southbound 395 slows in Landmark. Southbound 95 is slowed from Norton to Woodbridge with all lanes open. I'm Sherry Licker, Metro Traffic Control for WJFK.
And WJFK. This is the Don and Mike Show.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. The best of Don and Mike. We're going to continue now with the Super Bowl show. Next up, we have friend of the show and second-rate celebrity, Gil Gerard, also known as Buck Rogers and also known as the host of Fox's show Code 3. He shows up at our Super Bowl broadcast. It's right here for you on the best of Don and Mike.
Hey, Gil, how you doing, man?
I'm all right. Listen, I got a call last night from a friend in Washington who heard you on the air.
Yes.
Said you didn't show me the proper respect. And I said, Bill, don't worry about it. Really, don't worry. But it's okay.
Thank you, Mr. Gerard.
I didn't really mean that.
I got this. We love you. We love you. We are your biggest fans. There is no doubt about that.
Okay, well, they were just worried that you didn't have the proper respect.
No.
They thought I was too easy and all that sort. Which
no.
I am, actually. But
here's the only thing we talked about yesterday was the fact that you had a splitting headache.
Oh, boy, did I ever.
And we thought maybe you had, and because you were having work done on your house, we thought that maybe you busted the place up one night.
Oh, no. How you doing?
This is Matt Elliott from the Washington Redskins.
Nice to meet
Gil
you, Matt.
Gerard.
And this guy's our friend. You've seen him, right?
You doing it?
It's beady. And they all do that.
Oh,
that's okay.
Yeah, of course, I have to.
Okay, next year the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah. So you're a fan, Matt? You're a fan of Gil's, right?
He likes Twiggy, obviously.
Yeah. Twiggy. He said Beady, that's right.
Yeah,
It's been so long. Actually, they got the reruns on the Sci-Fi Channel now.
Yeah.
About 2 in the morning. Yeah, you making money for that?
I get no money for that now.
Okay, we always ask.
Hey,
Yeah.
you have to get hip to Gil's new show, which is
Code 3.
on Fox.
I'll help you with the hard part. I'm like the name of the show.
I'm not big on the police shows, that's all.
It's not a police
It's
show.
not a
Well,
police show.
The rescue shows, the police shows.
It's a great rescue show, it really is. It's a lot of fun. I like those
It's one of the premier rescue
Now,
shows.
you
The
listen to our-
Redskins
could have used that this year, I hear. A little Code 3 for Washington.
Hey, if you do listen to the show,
Code 3 on the offensive line? Yeah, I understand.
Chrysler playing the rookie.
you would know that Mike really does dig those shows, though.
Yeah, I do. And if you
I know
listen to
he
the
does.
show,
I know he
I
does.
love reality programming, and Gil's show is right up
And
there. It's
TNG
one of
and all
the
that
best
stuff.
I mean, it's exciting. I mean, it's kind of like that morbid curiosity that we all have. You know what I mean?
But
And
see, our show doesn't like, we don't like linger on all that stuff.
I wanted to talk to you about that, Gil, because
Go
I
right
think
ahead.
a lot more
You
blood
want
and
more
guts.
gore, I
I want
see.
more gore, and if you could put that in there, I would
No.
appreciate it.
Spurting blood.
I was just in your fair city, what was it, a week ago only?
Were you out there for that?
Yes, I was. I was out there for that. I was at the Crystal Gateway Marriott.
You were, I mean, for all the festivities?
Diana, how can that be that Mr. Gerard was in town and we didn't have him on the show?
Allow me to defend myself. I talked to Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah, and
Right.
like 4 or 5 times.
He gave me the
during
number the day that I was leaving.
Oh, okay.
I thought, well, this is good. I'll call you from the plane. Yo, guys, how you doing?
Did you get close to the president?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How close?
Probably about half a block. Wasn't bad.
So, who'd you hang with? Now, I know when we talked to you before, you told us that you don't really travel necessarily in that Hollywood circle.
Right.
But
I was with my son. Actually, I took him to see it. Bill is an old friend of mine.
Bill, you call him Bill?
Well, the president. Now, Mr. President, the president.
Mr. President,
Clinton.
you go back a ways
We
with
go
him?
back to his first term as governor of Arkansas. That's where I'm from originally.
So how do you know him?
I met him when he was in his first term. I was doing the world premiere of Buck Rogers in Arkansas for the benefit of retarded citizens there, and after the screening and all that stuff, we had an after party, and Bill came to that, and that's when I met him. Nice
Really?
man.
That's great.
Very bright man.
Do you know him well enough that, certainly not right now, but at your leisure, could you pick up the phone, call the White House, and I'm sure you couldn't get right through, but could you say, hey, this is me, I'm calling for the president, do you think you could get through to him?
I probably could, but I don't know that, the man's pretty busy. I don't know that he...
I know, but I'm...
Yo, Bill, just thought I'd call and, rap for a while. How's
I
it
know.
going?
I
Everything
just
okay?
think that's an incredible amount of power to have. I just want to know. I'm not saying you should do it. I just want to know. If you were to call, like if you're at a party and there's somebody you really wanted to impress.
I wouldn't do that.
All right,
I would not do that.
But
I've had people do that to me. I wouldn't do it to him. I actually had a phone call at 4 o'clock in the morning from a guy when I first started in the business.
Yeah.
I just got on a soap opera, right? So now I'm a star, right? Finally paying the rent regularly. And I get a phone call at 4 a.m. And this guy, he's drunk at a party. And he goes, "Hi, Gil. I just wanted to prove that I knew you."
Well, I told
And
you,
I said,
I told you, Gil, I
you know what
apologize.
time
I
it is?
apologize for that, okay?
I'll never forgive you for that.
I didn't mean to do it, okay?
Anyway, but it was like, I said, I got to get up in an hour and a half. Oh, you guys are up all the time, aren't you? The next day I went unlisted.
Well, I know you wouldn't do it as a goof or as a gag, but if
You really want to press it.
if you ever really had anything on your mind, let's say, for instance, there was some policy decision that was made that for whatever reason just gave you a wild hair, and you thought, for once, I've got the pipeline to the president. Call him up and go, Bill, it's Gil. Hey, that and that is great.
Bill and Gil.
You go, listen,
It's like the Mike and Dave show.
I don't like whatever this piece of legislation is.
I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't just give
No.
your own 2 cents.
No.
Well, what's the good of having him as a friend then?
Hey, it's a friend. I mean, I wouldn't pull that kind of political stuff on.
You say you're from Arkansas and you go
I
back
am
a ways with the president. Have you been politically active before, or is this this trip to Washington and getting involved with the
Yeah,
inaugural
I
approach?
remember I was politically active when I was in Arkansas. I remember it was, I was hoping that Faubus would stay in power long enough for me to be able to vote against him, and he did.
So you're
I
very
was
active.
able to cast my first vote against Orville Faubus, which was great. I was resented what he did to the state. Didn't help us a whole lot down there.
All right.
But yeah, I was active. I'm sort of active politically. I don't really know much about the politics of politics.
But you know who
Let's
you
stay away
like.
from.
You know who you
I know
like.
who I like, by golly.
Yeah.
I know
You
Bill's
like
a
him?
good man. Yeah, I like him. He's a very good man. He's been a great friend for a long time. So
Does he ever call you?
not since he's president. No, yes, he has it. Yes.
All right. Oh, really?
Yes. That's,
Well-
I'm not getting into that. Now that's it.
We
That's
just
it.
think it's cool because I mean
And it wasn't that wasn't the bill that called me. There was another bill in
No, no.
Washington who called me.
Come on, I'm not busting your chops about that. I just think it must be great to have the president
You
call
know what's really terrific is to see a friend, someone that you care about, realize their dream, and that's what's really amazing about this thing. That's what's really terrific for
And
me
that-
to view, to see a friend of mine realize the dream. If it was president of the United States that he wanted to be, or whatever, it's just great to see that he's realized his dream.
I guess that really is what I was trying to get across to you.
Oh, really? In a
No,
very
hold on.
clumsy way, I might add.
As always, but wait, hear me out on this.
Okay, he's got a tie on, folks. I can't believe this.
Well, that's what it is. The love affair. You have to take the tie off because that love affair will be reestablished between you and
Yes,
Gil if you
I'm
take
getting
the
very.
tie off.
See, I'm here
See how
casual.
cash he is? He's
I must wear a
cash.
tie. Gail Gardner is coming on the show today.
He's got
I
a
must
tie on.
wear a tie.
Is that why you wore the tie?
Yes, that's why I'm wearing my new tight pants and
You're
everything.
looking
Wow.
very. As a matter of fact, we're both doing the gray thing today. We're a little too conservative.
Did you two like dress together this morning or something?
We always do.
I see.
Well, when we're on the road, Gil, as you know, we stay in the same room.
I
Okay,
understand. Yes.
here was my point, Gil. Now
Yes, sir.
hear me
Okay.
out.
Okay.
When I was saying, like, isn't it cool, isn't it cool, isn't it cool?
You're right.
Here's the point. Last night when we were at dinner, all of us last night having dinner, we were talking about Bill Clinton.
Mm-hmm.
And as we were talking about his rise to power,
Right.
we were all commenting. The one thing that all the people at our table came up with is he is, for the first time in a long time, the first president that we can consider to be one of our peers. He
Right.
is
All
like
right.
us. He's our age.
Right.
He maybe has made some of the same mistakes that other people have made. He's a normal guy.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I think most of them have been, actually.
He didn't screw up. He forgot to inhale.
All right. Well,
Now that was Matt Elliott.
Matt Elliott has
Yeah,
just
that wasn't
rejoined.
me.
He has just rejoined the. Hi, Matt. How you doing?
Hi, Matt.
Hey, man, came in just in time to be nasty. Okay.
I'm trying to make a serious point. to
No,
Mr.
that's
Jones.
okay. Listen, the fact that the Redskins are not in the Super Bowl says it all.
Oh.
I don't have to say another word, do I?
All right.
Okay.
Gil's going to leave the show for
Here's the
He's
bottom
a
line.
lot bigger than I am. I don't know how I'm doing this.
Here's the bottom line.
Maybe I'm quicker. What?
It must reaffirm your belief in America, really.
Yeah.
If a guy that you knew however long ago
Right.
really grows up to really become president. That was my bottom line that I was trying to get to. And that's what
I
I
have
was
a
saying.
tear in my eye over that one. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm so touched. Tie and all.
America.
Yes.
All right.
It is incredible. That's the beautiful thing about this country.
Did you go to the Arkansas Ball?
Yes, I did.
That's where all the Arkansonians?
Arkansans.
Arkansans?
Yes.
Arkansas.
Yes,
All right.
I think in the old days they used to call them Arkansawyers or something, but that was long before my time.
Arkansans.
Yes, Arkansans. That's
Well,
what
I
I
think-
always heard.
I think most people in this country believe that anybody really can grow up and be president, but you get hard pressed to find anybody who really knew
Yeah.
somebody when they were in whatever job, whatever position.
Well, he was first term of governor, but when you think about the fact that Bill grew up in a small town in Arkansas, which is almost an oxymoron, a small town in Arkansas.
Hope.
Hope, Arkansas.
The
Yeah.
town of Hope.
Town of Hope. I actually grew up in Hot Springs, which is not that much bigger.
Uh-huh.
But
So now are we on the same page? You get where I was coming from with that?
we are so simpatico now, man. It's not even funny.
All right, my friend.
Yes, we are so simpatico.
All right, my friend.
Yes.
And now I want you and Matt Elliott to shake hands.
Yo, Matt.
Matt Elliott, Gil
Yeah.
Gerard, here we
How
go.
are you?
There you go.
Let's start all over again.
Touching-
Wow, you're from Code 3, aren't you?
That's right.
Wow.
And you're from
That's that great show on
the
Fox.
Washington Redskins.
Right.
Right.
That's great. And he's from Indiana.
Right, Indiana.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Indiana? Indiana University, or just you
I
went
went to
more?
Michigan.
You went to Michigan.
Yes, I'm from Indianapolis.
He was.
Indianapolis. I had some good friends in Indianapolis. My parents did too. You know them?
Your parents? No.
No, not my parents. They're the friends.
What are their names?
Oh, well, I knew you were going to get to the hard part.
I knew this would go well.
All right. You asked me all the tough questions. What are their names? My God.
He was the last.
I'm gonna go mention your guys over on WTEM.
You have to
Do
go
I-
to WTEM
Yeah,
now?
do I get like $50 for doing this?
Well, Matt, I think this is a gesture of goodwill on
Oh,
your part.
goodwill?
If you go over
It's
there.
called a freebie, Matt.
Will me.
Thank you, Gil.
It's called a freebie. If you were in the Super Bowl, however, they would pay you big bucks for that.
Oh my
No.
God, he won that.
This man's cruel.
Matt?
I'm starting in. I'm starting in because it was a show worth the darn. It'd be on a major network.
Oh,
man.
you just, hey, that doesn't hurt me, but there's a guy over there with a lot of bucks. He's just around the corner. He's going to be really upset with you.
Is he listening?
And he owns the Enquirer and all this. You're going to, the things you're going to be doing now with that
Boys,
stuff.
boys. Diana, get a bucket of water
There's
quick.
going to be pictures on the front page of you with gorillas and all kinds of things.
Matt has requested the cat fight sound effect, please.
Rupert, please forgive him.
Oh, and I hate what you're wearing.
We did bring it with us, Matt.
I tell you, with legs that white, why would you wear shorts? I don't understand.
It's the California look. I'm gonna get my nails painted black.
I understand. Let's see you on Santa Monica Boulevard, right?
This is a real battle. Why do you think I play center?
I heard. Yeah. I understand now.
Mark had the faucet hand, guys.
That's why you were so slow on the snap. I understand. All
Oh,
right.
make it a long count, a long count.
Matt, please, give me the ball. No, not that one.
It never stops with those guys.
You two got to take this on the road, no doubt about that. Excellent.
That's pretty
Maybe
good.
next year, Matt.
Man, we threw it to these two, and they just took the ball and ran with it.
Wow.
That was outstanding. Oh, you can pod that down now. Oh, hold on. Leave it up. It's right at the end.
So Gil can enjoy it. You like our cat
I
fight?
think it's wonderful, yeah.
There we go. Let's listen.
You can't go wrong with good sound effects.
I love it.
We were going through them before the show.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear a few we brought with us,
I
Gil?
can hardly wait.
All right.
What do you
See
got
if
here?
you can identify these sounds, Gil.
You kind of
What
like
do I get if I do?
radio.
Do I
so
get to
mean,
leave if I do?
This will be fun.
Like, Gil, you love us. Come on.
Oh, I do. What do you think I drove down here for?
We appreciate
I
that.
got
Gil.
people sitting in my apartment doing all kinds of crazy stuff to it, and I
After
came
you,
here. 'cause
after
I
you
like you
busted
guys.
the place up, right?
Even though, no, this is the whole thing. They're doing a photo spread on my house, so I didn't bust
Really?
it.
For who?
This is the home of Gil Gerard. It's unprecedented.
Yeah, it's unprecedented here in Architectural Digest. There we go.
Is it Architectural Digest, really?
How you doing? Yeah.
Is it really?
Are you into that interior decorating?
Not really. They just asked, and I said, being the whore that I am, I said, fine, sure. He'll get me on some prep. Fine, I'll do it. I'll do anything.
All right. That's right, guys.
Do I
Gil Gerard, right here.
Do I get to
Television
keep the
star.
flowers?
That's right, guys. Get a good long stare, everybody.
That's right.
Gil, these are your adoring fans here. We
Oh,
never
yeah.
we never
Why
draw
are they
this
on
kind
the
of
knees? I don't
attention.
understand.
That's right. Gil
Why are they-
Gerard.
how you guys doing?
Right here, star.
Let's hear it for
Code
Gil.
3.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Look at that.
And
Unbelievable.
this guy here in the little cardigan, you like that? You're into this, aren't
Come on,
you?
have a seat, sir.
Come on, join us, sir.
Meet our friend Gil Gerard.
Anybody that comes by,
Have a
you can
seat.
join our show. Absolutely.
How you doing?
Have a seat.
Look at
What's
this.
your name?
Don Busher.
How are you, Don? Speak into the mic, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don, how you doing? You're on vacation?
No, I live here.
You live
Really?
here?
Yeah.
That's great. Have you met Gil before?
No,
How you doing?
first time.
You ever see a show on Fox, Code 3?
I think, yeah, I've seen a few
I
times.
play wide receiver for the Buffalo Bills. How's it going?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. Have you ever been on a radio show before?
No, first time. I've been on television before.
Really?
Ah,
Oh, you have.
it's the same. Only they don't take your picture.
No, they took my picture, but I
Did
didn't.
they?
Yeah.
You got to move and everything?
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
Quite a few times I've been on.
Really? What you been doing?
Well, I
Were you on The Price is Right?
I work at Dodger Stadium, and I saw programs over there, so I've been
Oh,
a
so
few
you're all,
times
they
on
always
there.
spot you. There he is.
Oh, they got
There's Don on the
opening
program.
day. Opening day. I always get on
Did they
there.
ever catch you like putting some of the money in your pocket?
No, I don't do that.
Yeah,
no.
come on now. Come on. You can be
No,
honest
no.
with
We work
us.
on commission. We got
This
to
is
turn
not
it
a
in.
local station. This only goes to
know.
Washington. They'll never know here.
I've been on. I'm on commission over there, so.
Ah, so you steal and then you
No,
take the
no,
commission
no,
too.
no,
I got
no,
it.
No way.
So have you ever been on The Price is Right? I think I
No.
may have seen you on that show. No?
No, I've never been
Doesn't
on
this
that.
guy look like the average contestant on The Price is Right?
Absolutely.
Yep.
You fit the mold, sir.
I do.
These guys,
I mean, that is a
going
compliment.
to
How long have you
Washington,
worked at
D.C.?
Dodger Stadium?
I've been working for the Dodgers since they came to Los Angeles.
What's your best memory of working selling programs at Dodger Stadium?
Well, the World Series.
The World Series. I thought it was going to be
Especially the
something
first
better,
one.
like somebody vomiting in
Wow.
the booth or something like that. No.
How about Gibson's, what was that, the ninth inning?
Yeah.
2 outs, 2 strikes and 3 balls, and he hits a home run out the ballpark. Remember that one?
That I do, yeah.
Oh, God.
I remember one worse than...
I was in Arkansas when that happened, believe it or not.
I remember once before when the Dodgers were in a playoff playing San Francisco, and I can't think of the name of the pitcher. He came into relief, and the Dodgers had a chance to get in the World Series, and this Dodger pitcher gave up a home run.
Whoa.
And that was it. The season was over.
Oh, man. I bet he
I think
good,
he's
huh?
a coach now with some other
Is that
team.
Oh, that's great. That's
Pitching
fascinating
coach.
stuff. That's
Yeah.
fascinating, really.
They forgot to-
It's really great. We're enjoying that. Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for...
It looks like we're out of time now.
Okay, that's all.
Don, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for dropping
coming
in.
by.
Bye-bye.
All right, good luck today.
There you go.
All right.
Well, isn't that the best goof in the world?
That
You
was
play
one.
sound effects so people can't hear them.
I did, but
I know you
I
do.
realized you didn't have headphones on. You didn't realize. I kept looking around going, who's going?
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
All right, we got a break. We have 3 sets this hour. All right, let's do the second one right now. Can you stay for one more break, Gil?
Sure.
Or do you have to go?
I can stay for one more.
This is the best of the Don and Mike Show. 106.7 WJFK FM, Manassas, Washington. 1300 AM WJFK, Baltimore. Howard Stern all morning. Don and Mike all afternoon. G. Gordon Liddy midday. And the Grease Man at night. You can't miss a minute on the Howard Stern Show.
All right, Howard, on the phone now we have someone who's an old friend, a valued friend.
Yes.
Been underground lately.
So you're saying if it's a valued friend, it's somebody I really know personally?
Yeah.
All right.
So underground, in fact, that he hasn't been to your birthday party in person in 4 years.
Oh, I know who this
The
is.
man who has made your home his personal health club.
I know this is John Lennon.
No.
No.
Dee Snyder.
Dee Snyder, formerly of Twisted Sister.
Hey, guy.
Now with Desperado.
No, man, no, that's
No, there's another one.
What is the band called now?
It's called Widowmaker.
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 Yeah, you're the first one to know, Howard.
Wow, I can't. What an honor.
Happy birthday, bud.
I know D called collect, right? Did he call collect, Robin?
I think we're paying for this, yes.
Now,
Howard Stern all morning on Washington's 106.7 FM and Baltimore's 1300 AM. WJFK.
Visit any of the sports authorities in Rockville, Beltway Plaza, Tyson's Corner, Potomac Mills, Springfield Mall, and Fairfax.
True story. In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Halfway, Crew said, let's go home. Columbus said, guys, we'll be famous. Crew said, so what? Columbus said, we'll discover America. Crew said, who cares? Columbus said, did I tell you there's 10 cases of cold Bacardi Breezer below deck? Crew said, sell on Chris. I'm telling you, that's what happened. Taste one yourself. Bacardi Breezer, low alcohol, refreshing, 3 to 5.1% alcohol by volume. Bacardi Sports Miami Fly.
You know, if life were perfect, we wouldn't need a French dictionary to read our wedding menu.
Mm-hmm. Well, if life were perfect, honey, our little wedding wouldn't be for 200 people.
Hey, I have a big family.
And your mother wouldn't call every week with another small request.
Well, your folks can pay for this whole thing.
Yeah, and our wedding cake would be chocolate donuts, right?
One thing you can say about life, it's rarely perfect.
Hey, you want another beer?
Yeah, sure.
Jim, do Amstel Lights.
But at least there's Amstel Light. Sure, it's only 95 calories, but it still has a rich, full imported flavor. Absolutely nothing's missing.
You know, if life were perfect, you wouldn't think I do are the 2 most difficult words in the English language.
I don't.
You do.
Which is probably why Amstel Light has become America's #1 imported light beer.
You know, it'd be really perfect if this was all behind us and we were on our honeymoon.
A honeymoon? Who has money left for a honeymoon?
Amstel Light. Who says nothing's perfect? Imported by Van Munching and Company, New York, New York.
No, not the water, not the water. Stay out of the water.
While you may not be able to get the numbers you want on your scorecard, at least you can get them on your car lease. With the Lexus Custom Tailored Lease Program, you can choose the terms of your lease to meet your specifications.
No, not the trees. Not the trees. Stay away from the trees.
24 months to 48 months. You pick the length, you pick the amount down, you pick up the keys.
Oh no, not the sand trap. Not the sand trap. Stay out of the trap. In the trap.
Plus, you'll get the added protection of a comprehensive Lexus limited warranty and 24-hour roadside assistance. So for the dealer nearest you, simply call 800 USA Lexus. You'll have all the lease and warranty details, and quite possibly the best numbers you'll see all year.
No, not the clubhouse.
In the words of common wisdom, it's an idea whose time has come. Announcing Kuppenheimer's first ever preseason sale, where you'll find a great selection of our finely tailored men's fashions marked down to prices even lower than our everyday value prices. From now through Labor Day, our classic wool blend blazers, originally $125, are now only $89.99. Selected dress slacks in wool and wool blend, now just $39.99 and $49.99. Selected suits, originally $175 to $265, are an incredible $139.99 to $219.99. Selected dress shirts are now just $21.99 to $26.99, and selected silk ties for just $12.99. Come to the first ever preseason sale at Kuppenheimer, the quality you've been looking for at a price you didn't expect to find.
There are 13 locations in the greater Washington, D.C. area. Call 1-800-772-KUPP for the store nearest you.
Vultures, carnivorous birds with strange heads that look much like the people that glom all over me when I rip open a pack of great-tasting bubblegum. Then bubblegum invented the Mega 10-pack. With 10 pieces, I get more gum, so I'm able to shell out the chunks. 1 for you, 2 for me, 1 for you, 3 for me. But see, with the Mega 10-pack, I got plenty left for me. That's right, me. So for all you gum-glomming vultures out there, hit your squawking and come right on over. Bubblegum Mega 10-pack keeps it poppin'.
Washington and Baltimore's Superstation, WJFK.
We'll be back with more of the best of Don and Mike after Sherry gives us the traffic update. Sherry?
Thanks, Diana. This traffic report is the service of Unique Personnel and Temporaries Incorporated. In Virginia, southbound 395 is slow from King Street down to Landmark. Southbound 95 is heavy from Lorton to the Occoquan River, but all lanes are open. Outer loop of the Beltway slows at Telegraph Road as you make your way over to the Wilson Bridge. Inner loop of the Beltway in Montgomery County is slow from River Road over to the 270 spur, and then from 355 over to the Mormon Temple, but all lanes are open. Why take a chance when hiring new employees? Use Unique Personnel's Temp to Perm program to try out new employees for up to 60 days without risks. Call Unique 703-761-4141. I'm Sherry Licker, Metro Traffic Control for WJFK.
You've got it. More with Don and Mike.
More. The best of Don and Mike. Welcome back, everybody, on these fine stations. WJFK FM in Washington, WJFK AM in Baltimore, 1520 KB Radio in Buffalo, WLAS Jacksonville, North Carolina, WQIK 1010 Talks in Tampa, WIOD in Miami, Florida, WCHV Charlottesville, Virginia, 1260, our newest little baby affiliate on the Don and Mike Ham and Eggs Network. We're going to continue now with more of the Super Bowl show. More major league conversation with minor league celebrities. More with Gil Gerard. We have Yardley Smith coming up. We have Buzz with News coming up, so stand by, everybody. You're listening to the best of Don and Mike.
All right, we're back with Goofy Gil Gerard.
Oh, excuse me, I'm still trying to get over Sherry.
You are
that multi-vehicle accident, the way she said it, I just couldn't. I'm sorry, I had to go home now.
You are super wacky, Gil.
I am, yes.
So how is your son?
He's great.
You mentioned him earlier.
Yes, my son's terrific.
And
he's 11 and wonderful.
How did he like the inauguration?
He thought it was a blast. That's exactly what he said. I said, Gib, what do you think? He said, it was really a blast.
And what did you do with him? Did you?
Well, we saw the parade. We actually watched the inauguration on television. So I said, Gib, it's a much better seat than
miles away.
Yeah. So I said, we'll watch it, and then we went out. We watched the parade and saw Bill and Hillary coming up the.
So at
Continental Avenue. Is it Continental or Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania.
Sorry about that.
At 11, do you think that he grasped what was going on yet, the significance?
Oh, I think so.
The history of it.
Yeah, I think so. He was. He just thought it was really terrific. Yeah, I just said to him, I said, "What do you think?" He said, "It was really a blast, Dad." And we went to the Arkansas Ball together and got to stay up late. So.
And that was one of the two biggies. They have the MTV Ball, which was celebrity.
Same building, actually. What, the Civic Center or something? It was.
Don't look at us. We weren't invited to anything. We wouldn't know.
We were so totally out of the
guys, I had a couple of tickets. You could have gone with me. No problem. But
we felt
no
really
one called me till it was all over with, Diana. You know, I'd have been more than happy to bring these two guys in.
Oh, and imagine that.
It's okay.
Gil Gerard with us on his arm. Wouldn't that have been a sight?
Well, I don't know that I'd have done that, but you know. know, I would have let you in maybe an hour after I arrived.
You know, I think in that case we would have pretended we were bodyguards, perhaps, and you know, because I mean,
I don't think anyone would believe it. Has anyone seen you guys? I mean, come on, 4'11" bodyguards? Give me a break.
4'11", that's us.
Jeez, crackers.
I think
You're
we're
not
very
sitting
handsome.
down. You're standing up, right?
I think we're very handsome men.
Well, that's good. You do.
You know, we've both been working very hard to lose weight, Gil. You know, we've been working.
I noticed
very
that. I noticed that. The sweat, but you know, what are you doing?
No, you didn't.
What are you doing? You the McDonald's diet?
Give Gil your statistics. I think it's important to know.
Gil,
Let me hear your statistics.
Since the last time you saw me,
Yeah.
I have lost 30 pounds. I have hired a personal trainer. I work
Where?
out 3 days a week.
You want to see where?
Now I see.
I'll show you where.
Okay, here you go.
I'll show
Okay,
you
folks.
where, Gil.
Bring in the cameras.
You're unzipping your pants. Why are you doing that?
Well, I was going to show him my belly.
All right. You can see
I
your
can
belly
see it
through the
without
shirt.
that.
Both of us at the same time on that one.
All right.
Gil, when I was out here before,
Yeah.
I wore a size 42 pant.
Wow.
I now wear a size 38 pant.
Are you going to leave your belt like that when Gail Gardner gets here?
Yeah.
I'm just curious as to. Okay, you're going to zip up. All right.
I'm a little defensive about my weight because you know who Joe Theismann is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
he's on-
Joe.
He's on the show.
I saw
yesterday.
he was at the Arkansas ball.
No, shut up.
Everybody was there
I
except for
said,
us.
yo, Joe, how you been? Yo, Gilda. Then we had a nice chat.
So he's on the show yesterday.
Right.
And now we see this guy all the time. And I say to him, I've lost 30 pounds. And he goes, get out of town. So yes, I have. I worked out with this woman today, right here. Diana, come up and tell Gil about the incredible
Here, Diana, right here.
workout that we had together today.
This is a very hardworking and dedicated
What?
exercise fanatic right there.
Really? No
Absolutely,
kidding. What do you
yes.
do? What do you
Well,
do?
you rode the life cycle for, I don't know how long. How long were you on that?
36
At
minutes.
least 36
36
minutes.
minutes. What speed? What level? I mean, when you...
Highest level.
Highest
No,
level?
not
12?
level 7.
7. Okay.
Level
Bush
7.
City. Go ahead. What program? The downhill program?
You gotta give him a lot of credit.
Gil. Oh, Gil.
I'm sorry, dear.
Gil, you're hurting me. Now.
No. Actually, I noticed that you
Oh,
lost weight.
no,
You
BS.
shaved or something.
Oh, BS.
You were describing Diana though as kind of a superwoman during the
Well, now
workout.
here's the thing.
Look at her. My God, Gwen.
So there
Jeez.
are these weight machines down there, right?
Uh-huh.
And Diana is like putting me through this workout today, and she goes,
Right.
"Okay, come over here and try these." Now I go to pull on this thing, man, and I have relatively large biceps. I've been working out, and I'm going like, "Ugh," I'm struggling to get this thing.
Right.
I look at her and I go, "Now look at how little she is." I said, "How come I'm having such a hard time pulling this down?" And you've been sitting there doing them like with one arm, you know, picking your nose with your other hand.
Uh-huh.
Diana, can you give us a flex?
No.
Just to,
Feel these, Gil,
No,
feel.
no.
I'm
Feel
getting
her
feel
muscle.
here. Oh, that one, yes. Oh. Excuse me, Diana.
Well, seriously, you
They're
work out
both
quite
rock solid. What is this? Arms. I'm talking arms here.
I will have you know that
Beady beady. Oh, Twiggy. Could never be the same.
Well, she's in great shape. You work out a lot, don't you, Diana?
Yeah, nowhere near like I used to.
She's a real hard body. You can tell that. She's a real...
And Gil, I'm a hard body man.
Hey, let me speak
I'm a
up.
hard body, Gil.
I did 40 minutes on the Stairmaster today too.
And
40
yesterday
minutes.
too, didn't you?
Yesterday too. Yeah.
What level? -1?
I did. Well, actually, it was called the Climb Max.
Climb Max.
Was the machine
Climb
that I
Max.
notice how I separate those two
I got-
words.
yes.
The machine I was on was the Climb Max.
You were on
I
the
understand.
Climax machine?
Yes,
The
for
Climax
40 minutes
machine.
it took him.
Diana, I want to get on the Climax machine tomorrow. I got a feeling that one's only going to take me a minute or two.
It's a wonderful machine. It's vacuum
40
sealed.
minutes?
You lock the
Wow.
door. It's great. It shakes quite a bit,
And no one can hear you scream, right?
40 minutes later,
Wow.
you come out and you're refreshed.
Wow.
I can get all my workout done maybe in 90 seconds.
Yeah.
You know,
That is a quickie.
I have been known to be able to satisfy my wife, Gil, and this is no lie, during a commercial break.
From whose point of view?
Well, when my wife and
Not
I,
according to her.
when my wife and I
Excuse me,
make
I didn't
love,
mean to... yes.
that's all right. Many
Yeah.
times she goes unsatisfied
Many times.
because
yes.
I am.
Yes, that's what she tells me anyway.
I am a man, Gil, much like you are.
No, she doesn't say that about me.
Well, Don, in your case, it depends on the television programming that's on. at the time.
It's easy for
Yeah,
you to
right
say.
there. Right. The only time I can really make that happen is, for instance, during Star Trek: The Next Generation. Man, I love that show.
Really?
And if that show is on and my wife is in the mood,
And she's on, then
we work it in during the commercials.
amazing.
Yeah, and that's something. And I owe a lot of that to working out also.
I can imagine that.
Do you know that I have had heightened sexual awareness since I've been working out.
Oh my God! What do you mean heightened sexual awareness?
Hey, call my wife.
He's aware of how bad he's been all these years.
Hey, Cameron. Cameron hit 1,300 on the speed dial there.
Now, the last time we had you on the show, Gil, we asked you about working out. You work out quite a bit, right?
6 days a week.
6 days a week.
Well, and what machines do you use, Gil?
I do the Stairmaster for an hour at level.
At what level?
10.
Wow. Well, let's get a Stairmaster in here and let him do it for an hour.
Is that a steady, or do you have like the Pikes Peak program?
I do I just do it straight across level 10.
It's just the way you're supposed to.
And then I do the weights. Actually, I do the weights before because I get so sweaty doing that. I don't want to walk around dripping all over the workout room. So I do about 200. Hi, baby. How you been, honey?
Honey, that's Gil Gerard.
You don't have to tell her. She knows, don't you,
Listen
honey?
to the way, that familiarity in his tone.
How you been, baby?
I miss
Hey,
you
Frida?
now. I was glad
I
to
miss
see
you
you
too,
last
sweetie.
week. I miss you now.
I know. Isn't it nice when he's on the air? We know he's not going to come home. Isn't it great?
Hey, Frida,
Yeah.
please tell Mr. Gerard that not only have I lost that weight, but please tell him that I have had heightened sexual awareness since I have lost the weight. Is that true or not?
That is very true.
And he's aware of it.
You are much more demanding than you ever have been.
Thank you.
Ah.
But,
How do you like that?
well, see, it's the quantity that's increased, not the quality. So, it's
Ah.
okay. Yeah.
We still have it's just okay though, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
We still have a problem with like wow, huh?
Yeah, there is no wow left, Gil. There is none left.
Well, now hey, last week wasn't it wow?
Well,
Sweetie?
now, that was wow.
Sweetie.
I'm sorry.
It's not that you're not going to have it.
Sweetie.
All right, Frida. Well, thank you. Thank you for proving my point to Gil Gerard.
No,
the
it
man
is
who, for
true.
whatever reason, doesn't believe me. Just like Joe Theismann didn't believe me.
No, I'll prove it. I'll get together with either of those men and be glad to tell them all about you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
I'll get Frida my number in case you want it.
Okay, we'll get together and we'll talk about my husband. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's wonderful.
You know, Frida is so good for my incredibly overblown ego. You know what she says to me last night? I'm on the phone with her, and she's like, "That was a great show today." And I said, "Yeah, I thought it was real good." I said,
She didn't know you were out of town, did she?
"Here, let me finish the story." I said, except for that rat Joe Theismann who came on the show and told me he couldn't tell I lost any weight. And my wife says to me, "What did you say?"
I said
That
he's just jealous.
That's right.
He's jealous.
That a man?
I think when it comes to bodies, I think she's absolutely right. Joe Theismann is jealous of your body.
I'm sure.
And you know what's funny? I believe it. I sit there and I go, "Honey, you are absolutely right. Joe Theismann is jealous of me. You're the best wife in the world."
They're
And I hung
not
up the phone
jealous,
and went to
honey. You
sleep.
look great.
You do look good. You've lost 30 pounds. You look good. You've been
Yeah,
working
you look
hard.
okay. You look good. Okay.
All right, thank you,
Fine.
Gil. All right, I love you, honey.
All right,
I love you too, sweetie. Oh, I
see you
thought you were
later.
talking to her. I thought you were talking to me.
All right, we got a break again, Diana. Oh wait, Matt Elliott is back. Matt, how did it
Yo,
go?
Matt,
How did
how
it
you
go
doing?
on the non-existing ratings WTEM for you?
I had fun.
They gave you a T-shirt?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you're giving it to us?
They tried to take it back, though.
Really?
Yeah, I said I was
So, Matt, did you get a decent job this time?
Well, now what did you say, Matt?
It's on a good team?
Is that other guy still here?
They're starting again. They start right up. This is great.
We got a break. We have to break.
Okay, Gil. What kind of a name is Gil anyway?
Hold on. What happened on
The
the
name
other?
my mother gave me. So
What happened on the other
go right
radio
ahead.
show?
Insult
Is
my
your mother a
mother.
fish?
No.
Oh, sorry, what?
Mom, he didn't mean
man.
that.
Oh, man.
My mother.
Where's the cats? Where are the
Nothing
cats?
sacred?
Get out the cats again. We need them.
Oh, God.
We need the cats with these two guys. Go ahead. Guys, you want to get out of your
I
system a little
can't
bit?
believe it.
As soon as I walked away, I'm sure Gil goes, who the heck is that punk that just walked away? He's a young...
No. I knew exactly who you were. I knew. The gay caballero.
That's Zorro, the gay play, damn it.
The only man I know who lingers over the ball.
I don't know what I was going
Prays
to
for a
say.
long snap.
I just love the shape of it.
Oh, yes.
All right, let's break, guys. Guys, you have
Bring
to
Joe
break
in
this
here.
up.
Let's find out what it's like to be at the other end of the ball.
Hey, Diana, is I keep wanting to call her Lisa Simpson. What's her name?
Yardley.
Is she here?
Yardley.
She's here.
Melanie's here.
Melanie?
Yardley's here.
Hi, Melanie.
Yardley.
Who's Melanie, Matt?
Who's
She's
Melanie? Who's Yardley? Who's Melanie? Who is anybody? Who's Matt? Who am I? Oh, my God, I don't know.
It's out of control.
Sorry, sorry.
This is very zen, Jill.
Yes, it is. Jill.
Jill.
Very good.
Jill. Hey, what does that
You
mean?
can call the other guys that, but my name is Gil.
Okay. She's here. She's coming on next. Mike, I posed this question.
Go ahead.
Why won't the Hollywood community recognize my weight loss?
Don, I understand that you're concerned. I mean, first...
I'm concerned with the entire Hollywood community.
First with Joe Theismann yesterday, I understand that he kind of poo-pooed your weight loss, and now Gil Gerard giving you a little hard time. But I, as your partner, stand by you and say I am aware of your 30-pound weight loss. I know how hard you've been working. And, Matt, you acknowledge Don's weight loss,
Yeah,
didn't you?
you're not in the Hollywood community.
I could be.
You know,
Don't say that.
Oh, how could I forget to tell you this? I'm sorry, I'm going to have to change subjects.
Okay.
You know who I saw in the lobby this morning?
Who?
When I went out to get the rental car, which it turns out somehow has a flat tire in the parking garage.
You didn't drive it before it got the flat tire.
No, but somebody, Daryl, is going to have to change that before we leave. Oh, we'll call the rental. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you call them, they come out, they fix the tire, and it's set, it's done.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought Daryl. See, I had you penciled in for the job, Daryl.
Who did you see in the lobby? Because last night you spotted somebody.
Daryl's big muscles.
Last night I spotted Suzanne Summers in the lobby.
Thigh master.
But this morning, no lie, get ready, guys. Ruth Buzzy.
Really?
I am not kidding. I swear to God, Ruth Buzzy.
Did you approach her?
I was on.
Did you walk up to her and say, Ruth, and then exchange?
I've lost weight. That's not what you said.
Hey, you know who I saw last night in the lobby was Tootie. Tootie from the Facts of Life.
Oh, Kim Fields, yes.
Oh, Kim Fields. She goes out to, I've seen her, I've met her a couple times. The Big Ten for the Rose Bowl has a big dinner, and oh God, I've got some great stories from that. They have a Big Ten dinner of champions, and whoever the Big Ten representantee is, they have a big dinner honoring the team. Well, I went out there one year, and Claude Akins was one of the people. They stand out in the middle, and they
gotta love him.
There's a little spotlight, Sheriff Lobo, he waves and everything. Well, I went to the bathroom, and as I'm coming out, I had my camera with me. As I'm going in, he's coming out. I said, "Oh, can I get my picture with you, Mr. Akins?" So some guy grabs the camera and takes. As I get the film developed, we come back, and there's a stain like this down Claude Akins' pants.
God.
He's got a drip going down about the middle of his spine.
Oh my God!
As he's walking out the bathroom. Get this film developed.
And did you have it blown up? Did you have the picture blown up?
But he did say Mike looked like he'd lost weight.
God, you are wacky, man. Wow. You are way too wacky to be a professional athlete.
Kooky, just kooky.
Are you digging it? Are you digging it now? You got a couple of starts under your belt this season, and you like Washington. You're happy there. You want to
bought a house Friday.
You did?
Bought a house Friday.
Oh.
So I'm kind of depending, Coach Gibbs, if you're listening, that I'm going to be around for a couple of years.
All right.
Where'd you buy the house?
Out in Ashburn.
In Ashburn?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Just one.
I couldn't afford ripping out in Reston.
One big house just for you. Do you have a live-in lover? Do you have a live-in lover?
Yeah, we haven't asked you about your love life. You said you were single. You're not married.
I can't mention his name.
Oh my God! Wow, it's revealed. Yeah, hit the bell, man.
Give yourself one there, man.
All right.
No. I had a couple roommates this fall. Guy Bingham, who is our long snapper, he has since retired and moved back to Montana.
Mm-hmm.
And Tom Myslinski, another offensive lineman, lives in my basement.
Here's a serious question for you. Do you like girls?
Serious question. What do you mean by that?
I'm getting mixed messages here today from you.
I mean, do I like them?
Listen,
yes,
whatever
yes.
you do.
No,
be on your good behavior now. Here comes our friend.
I'm a raging heterosexual, okay?
All right, now you have to behave yourself
Be
now,
good,
man,
okay, Matt?
This is
I'm
one
excited.
of our, another one of our friends who's been on the show a couple of times.
Has
It's
she?
a very nice lady.
She's like our only friend.
Yardley Smith is here. Yardley. So nice to see you again.
Hey, there she is, Yardley.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz?
Hey, Buzzy, are you all aflutter because Yardley Smith's about to appear on the show again?
Of course I am, and if I remember correctly, I think I get to do a little mini interview with Yardley here in a
Yes,
second.
I believe that is this
It's a
segment.
big day in my life.
We'll have more of that after we take a look at News with Buzz.
Thanks, Diana. Hurricane Emily has spent the day picking up speed. The storm itself is moving faster, 11 miles an hour, and the winds inside the hurricane are faster, 115 miles an hour. The center of Emily's eye is now less than 30 miles southeast of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. There is some good news. The slow movement of the storm is giving people time to prepare for it. The other good news has the storm turning toward the north and eventually, forecasters say, back out to sea. As you can hear, Emily is already pounding the shores of North Carolina, and it's expected to head up the coast of Virginia, but far enough out to sea that the full force of the storm may never be felt there. At the National Hurricane Center, top forecaster Bob Sheet says,
The storm is expected to continue on this course toward the north, with the rain bands, the eye wall passing directly over the Cape Hatteras area, and then the center is expected to skirt along the coast through the night.
For the tourist industry in places like Virginia Beach, the damage has already been done. This shopkeeper says,
Our Labor Day weekend is going to be shot, and we all needed that extra little boost of money that we get out of that.
but not all the tourists are leaving.
I don't think it's a risk. I mean, it's heading north already, so I don't think it's going to be that bad.
Big news from the Middle East peace talks today. Big news. Word from Washington is that within the next day or two, Israel will acknowledge the existence of the PLO and that the PLO will officially recognize Israel. That news follows yesterday's announcement by the Israeli government that Palestinians in the occupied territories would be allowed to govern themselves for the most part. Damning evidence today in the trial of the men accused of beating Los Angeles truck driver Reginald Denny. A witness testified that one of the defendants, Damian Williams, declared that day that he would hit and kill people. The witness was a gas station attendant who says Williams dragged him out of a restroom, beat him, and demanded money. The attendant also testified that Williams is the man who hit Reginald Denny in the head with a brick. The people who deal in child pornography have a powerful new tool, the computer. The Justice Department said today that it knows that the kingpins of kiddie porn can send high-quality photographs across state lines around the world, in fact, by computer. The Justice Department also says pornographers can even lure computer-savvy kids into the network by offering them free software, just as schoolyard perverts used to offer free candy. It's a red flag for parents.
Ever hanging dark in a doorway? Pedophiles can now have access to children never before possible.
But the Justice Department says it wants child pornographers to know that this new technology also makes lawbreakers easier to catch. Stock prices closed higher today. The Dow rose more than 7 points, and gainers led decliners by 5 to 4. The S&P was up 1.5. NASDAQ rose 5.5. David Letterman isn't on as many stations as Jay Leno, but that didn't stop Dave from winning the ratings war big time last night. In his first night on the air, Dave rounded up a 34% share compared to Leno's 14%. Leno said yesterday that Letterman probably would win the first few weeks, but that the real verdict won't be in for a couple of years. On last night's Tonight Show, Leno acknowledged that some viewers would be switching back and forth.
You know, you really missed some good stuff in the monologue. I don't get it now, but well, you'll probably taped it a little later. Thanks for switching back.
But apparently very few people did switch back. Leno even lost a Nightline, which garnered a 15% share. The return of the naked guy. That story in sports, next.
Look, I know a lot, but I don't know a lot about tires.
MTW. So when I shop for tires, I want the best price and the best information. MTW.
And I like people who can help me, not sell me.
At NTW, we've built a special relationship with our customers. A relationship built on trust. So when you come in, you won't talk to a salesman. You'll talk to an expert who will help you make an informed and intelligent decision about which Michelin, Pirelli, Goodyear, you name it, is right for you. Backed by a 125% low price guarantee. It's the least we could do. NTW. For tires, we're it.
Come to NTW's Labor Day sale and save 10% on the purchase of 4 select tires. It's a great deal. Only at NTW.
This Buzzcast brought to you by NTW. For tires, they're it. This is the Don and Mike Show. In sports, a lot of the NFL players cut yesterday are being re-signed today as each team boosts its roster from 47 back up to 53. 45 of those 53 will suit up for each game in the coming season. The Miami Herald says running back Bobby Humphrey is ending his holdout. The paper says Humphrey will sign with the Dolphins today. The men's top seed in the U.S. Open is Jim Courier, and he's playing his opening match today. Other seeded players seeing action today are Andre Agassi and Michael Stieg. Only one afternoon baseball game today. Philadelphia leading the Cubs in the bottom of the 7th, 3-0. The big game tonight, San Francisco and Atlanta. Finally, in Berkeley, California, the naked guy is back. Former student Andrew Martinez thinks nothing of strolling onto the U of C campus wearing no clothing. He says he's just exercising his right to free expression. Campus police don't see it that way, of course, and they arrested Martinez on his return Friday. As he was being dragged away, Martinez was last heard yelling, "I'm a victim! I'm a victim!" I'm Buzz Burbank on the Don and Mike Show.